You guys kind of
But
did
not
the
well
opposite.
enough.
Like, I felt like your group stage was terrible.
Dude, if we lost one more time, it would have been over.
Yeah, but then you guys pulled it back in the playoffs and just, like, owned everybody.
Yeah, I told everyone just, shut the fuck up.
Play Dota.
Let me handle this shit.
Let's play some Dota.
I didn't watch that last night. I wanted to.
Which one?
Oh yeah, the Ice
Oh,
content
yeah.
piece.
Yeah. The VG one was perfect, though. I loved it.
Dead
Each
Yang.
one was good.
Yeah, Dead Yang was good.
I'm glad that we're starting to see more crossover. Somebody else mentioned this too, that they felt like with Dove doing the interviews, all of the Chinese players were like way more open in the interviews than they were when it was like an English translation. You know what I
Good
mean?
interviewer.
Yeah.
I like her.
Well, one, she's a really good interviewer, but two is that like she could speak to them in their native language, so they're not having to deal with like the translation issues.
Because a lot of things get lost in the translation.
Yeah.
Especially for a language like Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh, Enigma, finally.
It is.
Where's this boy been at?
Oh, Naga Enigma. Ooh,
Dude.
classic.
Puppy talked about the Naga counter.
Predicted PL pick.
Did we predict that?
I mean, I did.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He always does.
Now, question is it going to be Bok or is it going to be a pause for Enigma? I know Bok does love his Enigma and he's a pretty good Enigma player. What hero would be
10
good?
seconds remaining.
I'd kind of be down to see him take an Earthshaker here, and then
It's banned.
5
is it?
seconds remaining.
Oh, shit,
Adroit
it's-
banned it.
FBZ Earthstriker, equally
That's why
intimidating.
FBZ is playing Centaur. That guy only plays strength heroes. So what hero is good against PL? Slider's not good. Omni can be
Radiant
good.
team back.
Dude, this was like all of the Southeast Asian qualifiers before.
Yep, I hated it. I
Why?
hated the meta. Like it became, especially because like towards the end, it was like, how do we deal with Bristleback or Timbersaw?
Yeah, exactly.
And now how do you deal with Coddle Bristleback?
Oh no, that's really scary. The one thing that I will say is like, I think Bristleback is a hero that can cause a lot of chaos, but I
5
feel like if
seconds
you've got
remaining.
Naga Siren, you kind of want like a space maker, I guess. Is that what
Dire team
Bristleback
back.
He
is?
kind of does make space, depending on if he has a good lane, he can draw a lot of attention towards him, and then just waste the opponent's time.
So how do you like destroy this Bristleback in lane? What's the way to do it?
Well, you got SD Mirana, so if Mirana chooses to play with the BB lane, I mean, I think Centaur will do fine against a Caudal and Naga. There should be
10
no pressure
seconds
there.
remaining.
Okay.
They could start off tri-lane and then
Dire
slow him
team
down a bit. If they can kill him 1 or 2 times in the lane, he should suffer a bit.
I guess that's why you have the Enigma though, then, because the
Yeah, that he can pull back the lane, and if BB just needs to play passive until the lane's like in front of his tower and should be fine.
okay.
Yeah, this is like a Genespers lineup. They love this Enigma paired up with BB.
Yeah. And then
10
Why didn't they
seconds
pick
remaining.
it?
that's a good point.
Why are they doing so bad?
I mean, the
5
lineup
seconds
changed, right?
remaining.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Radiant team
Yeah.
pick.
In the old days.
Ember countered PL.
Yo, everyone just does not care about this Shadow Demon. Straight up picking Bristleback, who gets owned with Soulcatcher, and Ember Spirit, who gets owned with Demonic Purge.
Their mindset is like, well, if we have all heroes that get
He
countered,
can only
right?
purge one.
Yeah.
Until he gets axed.
Until he gets axed, it's true. Last pick, Alchemist, let's go. Oh, it's banned. Damn it.
10
You know what? I'd
seconds
actually be down
remaining.
for them to take a different 5 and run SD mid here.
Oh man, that
Let's
was a
go.
brave
5
new
seconds
world.
remaining.
That'd be sick
fan.
though.
Nana went against it. He's just like, holy shit, this does so much damage.
Yeah,
The SD mid?
Yeah.
it's like going against mid Jakiro. You don't really respect it, and then all of a sudden you get
Until-
like
You get killed once, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
okay, guys, I need help.
Yeah.
And then your tower's going down.
God, I want to go play Dota right now. I want to go play Jakiro mid in a turbo game. Just like,
dude, it's really good. I
Screw
got
somebody's life
absolutely
up.
oblitterated as a Templar assassin. I was just like, Jakiro mid, what's this gonna do? And then like one dual breath.
Invoker.
Choose your
all right,
hero.
position 4
Oh,
Invoker.
that's-
Let's go.
That's the way they countered BB, right? You just burned his mana.
And
Uh,
Ember,
Thompson-
you can
Thompson-
just
Thompson-
tornado his flame guard.
It's really annoying playing. But then there's a Caudal, so there's always a way to give him back some mana.
And there's also the Naga. Like I don't know how they deal with Naga in this game.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot on Centaur, finding the real one. And then following up with the Invoker. I don't know, I'm leaning towards Adroit. Oh, it's so hard to say it. I'm always thinking like Android.
Android.
Yeah. Adroit.
Adroit is a word in the English language. It means
like-
like very skilled or something.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
adroit.
Why is it a picture of a shark? That's what
Because
I'm
they
wondering.
really liked Vega Squadron.
Oh, okay.
Expert or nimble.
Clever or skillful in using the hands or mind.
Yeah.
Whoa. He
Adroit.
was adroit at tax avoidance.
Whoa.
That's what it says in Google. It's the first thing that came
Not
up.
the esports sentence of example I would give, but
They're adroit at Dota. That's what they're doing.
yes, that is, I believe, what they're going for.
Man, I actually love Adroit's lineup, and I really hate Boom IDs. So
You really hate it.
I really hate it.
Okay.
So that's where I'm at.
I like where the Invoker and Shadow Demon fit into it. I forgot what the other heroes were, but I like those two heroes.
Mirana, Centaur, PL.
Yeah, I don't really hate this. I think it has potential.
But I think like Boom feels like they're on time limit because eventually, Enigma's gonna have
Prepare
a
for
BKB
battle.
and they have no way to cancel it.
True.
You
Plus
guys,
they have a song set up, so they gotta get a lot out of the early game.
you want to see somebody get some return stacks? Check this out.
Let's go on down to the tower.
Dun 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 dun.
Although Mac is already on his way also.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm kind of impressed that never got changed because I remember before when you have the double stout shield, you can get up to like
Yeah.
9, and you just go in the lane and they can't lane against you.
You just got 2.
But they did nerf it in the sense that they removed the double stout shield.
Right. I think it's kind of crazy that you can come back to life with return stacks also.
What do you mean?
Like if you die, you still keep your
Oh,
return
you don't
stack.
you don't lose like,
retaliate.
Oh, yeah,
like
I-
Necromastery or something.
30
Yeah.
seconds to battle.
Or like the one I was thinking of was OD. Like you lose the int if you die, even if you
yeah.
get the Aegis.
Yeah, same thing with Essence Shift.
All right, well, let's see how it goes. Mr. FBZ gonna force back Natsumi, and he already has return or
Oh,
retaliate.
arrow.
Oh, arrow.
Blinding
Blinding
light.
light. Level 1.
Got him.
Is it enough?
It
Oh,
does
dude,
not look like it's
fuck.
enough.
Buck.
Yeah.
Buck.
Like you said, try lane the BB. It's probably not gonna have a good time. That's one death.
And Blinding Light skilled.
But the one with it, BB can recover. Enigma can stack a lot of ancient, and then eventually he can clear it, and that's where he'll get all his levels and network back.
He does need to avoid the death now. Like if he
Yeah.
dies right here, this is terrible.
That's like the one thing I always call whenever we kill someone in a lane. Let's kill him again, just 'cause like he has no TP, so it's a walk of shame.
Yeah. Just paralyze him. And he's playing it super safe.
Well, he's gonna have the wave pushback because this is gonna be a second range creep deny at least. But yeah, it's really hard.
Did he block the camp? Yes, they got the block off.
And then the next Eidolon should be going for the small camp. No, I think it's too far.
Dude, Mac is up in Makoto's stuff. And Coddle not going to be able to get the courier snipe and heads back up towards top.
Yeah, Dream is Cell. He knows what's up.
Yeah, the first 3 range creeps are so important.
What happened? Did I miss something?
He just
Nah, he
got
just
a
got the-
sick range creep deny.
Nice.
Sick nasty range creep deny.
That's like
Enigma's been getting some really good range creep denies too.
Also true.
Boomy's playing amazing.
Sick nasty casting W.
Remember when Chen could send back his creep?
Oh yeah.
When that happened, I was just like, oh, I think Chen can work offlane. Just sends back all the creeps.
One after the other.
Remember when Enigma would just donate his Ring of Regen to the offlaner?
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
That was a dumb thing.
That was a
We-
super
we-
dumb thing.
Pro players found so many ways to abuse things.
It's true.
It's crazy.
I love Dota.
Oh, they're coming in to block the stack.
Yeah.
Dude, Kezkoot knows.
He's been listening to the stream.
God dang sniper.
Yeah, but Centaur's having a good time at top. Now he can just keep cutting the creep wave.
Oh, Andy gets the last hit through the blinding light.
Well done.
Cut the creep wave.
We'll get around to it. Oh,
No.
never
Okay, he
mind.
doesn't wanna. I guess he doesn't want.
He's too focused on this creep. He forgot about these ones.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it's still a level 1 Coddle. There's nothing that he could have done to challenge him between his own tier 2 and tier 1.
Yeah. I like what Naga's doing though. He knows he can't really play the lane. Just gonna maximize his farm. Cut creep waves as well.
Radiant's top
Alright.
tower is under attack.
Nice, nice, nice.
No, he's on Fnatic.
Joker.
You're terrible. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
What are we looking at?
I was just in your dream messing with Enigma. He's no. Please.
oh no, this is not good.
What
Coddle stacked the camps for.
For Centaur?
Oh no! I mean, but then Enigma can't take it.
Wait, what happened?
No, like look at the dire jungle at top.
I think we can still take it. I
It's gonna take so long.
I didn't see this one.
Oh.
See this one with all these melee creeps he can take.
This is horrible.
Yeah, he needs to get level. I mean, what level do you need to deal with those?
I think you need, like you can do it, but it's really slow, and you don't want to you don't want that as Enigma.
Yeah.
I mean, if he didn't get the troll camp, I think it would have been manageable.
If it was just a centaur.
Yeah, if it was the Centaur and
But
like
then,
the Ursas
what
or
are the other?
something.
No, Ursa's pretty hard.
Radiant's
can't just
top
drag them
tower
back and
is under
forth?
I mean, you could, but like I said, it's gonna take so long.
Oh.
His level is gonna be pretty slow this game.
Oh, Natsumi missed some, and they take down Bach again. I mean, it's not great for Bach, but he's at least getting some levels. Like, level 4 isn't terrible at this point.
Where's Enigma gonna get levels? They're stacking everything.
Yeah, this Bristleback. He's gonna be happy. Boomy's like, bruh.
Dude, whatever.
Where do
It's
I
a position
farm?
4 Enigma. He's fine.
Okay, he's gonna take this. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna clap.
Clap.
Yeah, he's gonna know. He knows the. Oh, he knows the aggro range.
Huh. You can make it clap when it runs away from
Well,
you?
sometimes it wants to go back to its camp more than it wants to clap.
Okay.
He's gonna learn third skill here. Go, go,
You
go.
think so?
Third skill, that stuff. Let's go. Okay.
He's not doing it.
You're not microing,
Well, I mean,
bro.
he'll put
You're-
this.
you're
Yeah, he's
old.
let you
Matt.
are all dying.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, mid lane.
He's living.
Ember almost died.
Invoker also must have died.
I was looking at that while you guys were looking at the other
No,
stuff.
he's trying to stack, and it's gonna work because they
Bach.
sentryed it.
They can't be here right now.
Oh, the blinding light.
Danger Town. Dude, in your dream? Run. Alright, yeah, lead church still.
And they smoke up immediately.
Alright, so they
Radiant's
got the
top
stack
tower
over
is
here
under
on the
attack.
Ancients. And Natsumi is still kind of in
He's
a
just
dangerous
he's
spot.
just living between these tier 2 and tier 1.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do. They know they know they're using 3 heroes to shut down this BB.
He's saving a point right now so he can go into song if he needs to.
Yep, it's a good way. Showed off that he had a ward though. It's not good. Yeah, ward's gonna get spotted. But
Oh.
in your dream,
Rotating in. See him.
he's gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
cold snap! No, he doesn't
and-
have the mana! Oh, he does,
Oh,
he
he
does.
does.
He does,
Ah.
he doesn't have enough for TP2.
Yeah, he's good.
He's like, alright, I'm taking over.
I guess that ward kind of paid for itself, I suppose. He didn't die.
And he knows that there's a ward up there too.
Yeah. Well, they're going to need to send somebody else top eventually to deal with this. As it is a catapult wave coming in for FBZ.
Damage
true.
empowers me.
Okay, this is okay. If you're playing on a BB, you can skip the eliminate. I'll give him a.
Yeah.
I'll give him a pass.
Yeah.
Dire's top
Oh,
tower
what
is
a
under
deny.
attack.
Wow, they really want to deward bottom. Look at all the sentries.
Yeah, they're like, no wards for you guys.
I've never seen such a focus on camps before. This is crazy.
This is one of those things, it's like the very strange way that the Bristleback games go, where it's like all
Dire's
about
top tower is
the
under
economy of
attack.
the stacks and
Yeah.
stuff.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Centaur's having the time of his life. Already has a Vanguard.
Speaking of which, stacky stack stack.
Oh,
Yeah, activate
Bach might be in
return.
trouble.
He only has 1 point in double edge though. I don't know if he can get this.
can't.
Oh!
Where's the all chat?
Yeah, where is the all chat?
He's focused on the game.
Oh man.
Dire's bottom tower is
Sick.
under attack.
Damn.
He
Oh,
used the
it's really
salve too.
Yeah, that was a value ass salve.
Yeah.
I think that Centaur used his at the same time.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Man,
so there was like a salve off.
that's brutal.
How much did he get from that? 300. Not bad.
Good amount of experience, I think, is another big part of it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's why he
solo
did.
kill on Centaur.
He was
Shot
only
up to
level
level
5.
6, yeah.
Dire's middle
Invoker's
tower
having a
is
good
under
time.
attack.
And they've also got this stack back here for him. Are they going to do another round of stacks? That doesn't look like they'll be able to get there in time. But still, triple ain't bad. There is this ward off to the side, so Radiant will see it, but the ward's going to expire in about a minute.
Radiant can't really challenge it very easily. None of their heroes can take it. Phantom Lancer's too squishy right now.
Maybe Centaur with like the retaliate stuff?
Yeah, but he TP top already. I think it's better to just open up top map.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Coddle has his 1 point and Illuminate now. Oh, look out, buddy. They're
Light
coming
light.
for you.
Oh.
Body block. Let's see if you got it.
Oh.
It's too
Aw.
quick. Too quick. Well, Enigma, level 4, and we're 8 minutes in.
Yeah, Bristleback's starting to take these ancient stacks now.
It is under vision.
Put your boots on, bro.
He's got the salve run at the same time. And moving over to soak some of this experience in your
Radiant's bottom
dream.
tower
Is this the way you're
is under
supposed to do it?
attack.
Are you supposed to like run up and down like
Radiant
this?
I
structures are
guess.
fortified.
I mean, you
Dude,
got
he's
it,
dead.
right?
Arrow comes in. Oh, the neutrals though.
Get the
Oh.
XP.
Dire's
And he
top
stacked it
tower
again
is
inadvertently.
How much did he get from that? You didn't get
Radiant's
anything.
middle
Yeah,
I
you
guess
don't get
He
anything.
didn't get anything.
No,
He didn't even
XP,
get
no,
top
nothing.
side.
any of the last hits, I don't think.
I have to stampede away. Damn.
Damn.
That was really
I think that would have
close.
like made him like level 5.
Yeah, I think so.
To mention being able to finish off some of those stacks.
Bristleback just immediately heads back. Alright.
The ward expired though. He brought his own sentry.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I wonder if they'll go for a second ward now to be
Well,
like.
there's
where-
already one here, so
Yeah,
yeah.
the only chance is that there was one up here. Pretty funny though.
Yeah.
The rune of regeneration.
Rune of regeneration.
You think Void Spirit's gonna be an int?
No, I think he's gonna be Agi. CML. He's gonna live.
is under attack.
Contract.
No,
Damn,
no
dude.
exort.
Wrath.
Yeah, I think because how many melee
one of
int here?
each.
I think there's only one melee int hero, and that's Ogre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Wait,
Consult-
Darkseer.
Oh yeah.
No, so you think that Void Spirit's melee?
Radiant
He is.
Yeah,
He has a
he'll
weapon.
hold the little double-edged sword thing.
Got like a staff.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, Coddle has a staff.
No,
yeah,
it's
but
like a.
this one's like a knife-looking staff.
Yeah.
Like it's like a hit people
Dire's
stuff.
middle
Monkey
tower
King has a
is under
staff.
attack.
Right, and he's melee.
What are you talking about?
I know he may not seem melee to you, but he is melee.
The one thing I was wondering is if they're, because they have one of each, like Agi strength in
Right.
it, right? So I was wondering if they're going to add a
Fourth element,
a fourth one.
fourth attribute.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower
I think that
is
would
under attack.
really mess up the game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Because then they would need to make a fourth
Oh,
Kaya
black
Agi
hole.
black hole.
Get in there. Let's go. Battle.
Because
he's
Cube
not
gets
gonna die.
stampeded
He's
out.
dead.
Oh!
Unfortunate. But they got their man.
Yeah, so I find it unlikely that he'll be int. And then he could be strength, but he doesn't look beefy, like visually speaking. So I'm leaning towards Agi.
Okay.
Plus, I think Snapfire is going to be int, and so you
Yeah,
probably don't want to add 2 int heroes.
I mean, they did with Grimstroke and Dark Willow, right? Were
That
they
was
released?
Grimstroke and Pango.
Was it?
Or was it Willow and
That
Pango?
was Willow Pango.
Yeah. So Grimstroke was solo, and then Mars came out afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they rotate it.
Dude, CML is living. All these heroes are just getting away on nothing. The other thing, though, to consider is, do you think that Snapfire is still going to be int even though she's got a gun?
Yes.
because
What are you talking about?
there's
Tinker's got a gun.
Radiant's
Tinker doesn't have
bottom
a gun.
tower
Tinker
Tinker has
laser.
missiles. Sniper's got a gun.
He's Agi. Gyro's got a gun. He's Agi.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
actually make a point.
It's a compelling case.
Dyer's
And he's
middle
really good
tower
against
has
Timbersaw
fallen.
apparently. I mean,
Radiant's
Snapfire.
bottom
is
Oh,
great.
that's true. Yeah.
She wrecked Timbersaw
Yeah.
in the video.
But that means that she probably has magic damage, and she's probably int then.
I think she wrecks Timbersaw because she has a break mechanic.
Oh, okay.
It's
Not
like
bad.
you remember when wait, did Pango have break at one point?
It
No.
looked like he did
It was
because he
silent
cuts
and
off
disarm.
he cuts off all of Bristleback's
Yeah.
quills in his trailer.
Yeah, that's why I thought that he had
Yeah.
break.
Oh, okay.
But maybe they like play tested that and it was like super broken.
Yeah, maybe. And then they were like, let's just give Viper the break instead. And then
Yeah.
Nether Toxin was born. Oh, that EMP. Bach loses all of his mana, but CML's right there to give it back.
He's like, nope.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
Nope.
Well, kind of a slow economic game that we've got going here. 5 kills in 13 minutes.
Yeah. I don't think
Since-
anyone would blame us for talking about new heroes in a game like this.
That's true.
There hasn't been any new carries, huh?
Well, I think Mars was intended to be played as a carry, and then everyone was like, let's just make him an offlaner.
We saw Mars today in NA that was mid. Mars
Oh.
mid is becoming, I think, a bit of a
Yeah,
thing.
but
Ooh.
China has been doing that a bit. I know KG, the Yi guy, likes that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The Dash guy?
Yeah, the
yeah,
Dash.
yeah.
One.
Wrap around. Kodo found Natsumi. And back
Oh,
away.
she can't sing.
They have no Chakram right now, actually.
He just bounced everyone out of his Will-O-Wisp.
Oh. He's trying to save his buddy.
How did he get mana? In treads, I guess.
Moonlight Shadow. Careful, careful. FBZ might go down here. Oh, they Quillen Bladed the tree. Or not the tree.
Sentry.
Yeah. Well done
He's
there.
dusted, though.
Boomy moving in the big black hole. They're going to hit it on all of them. Oh, God, he got it caught. You're in trouble, my dudes. The big combination coming out. He boomed him.
Dota.
Unreal. Doppelganger away from Dreamocell. In your dream, taking some damage. My man Boomy came in.
He's so good, ×4.
Oh, it's sick. Triple kill for the Baccarino. That's actually a different guy. Or wait, is that a different brand? Is that Baccarino?
Yeah,
Boomy's
Baccarino's a different guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought that Baccarino changed his name.
No. Boomy is Boombox before.
Oh,
That's
that
what it
makes
was.
sense.
And Baccarino's still Baccarino?
He's just Bach now.
Okay, so
Oh,
it
wait,
is
that's
Bach.
Bach. Oh!
That's what I thought. I was like, I
oh
thought
my
that
god,
was
it
Baccarino.
all comes together.
He probably had to do some like autograph signing.
This is
so
taking
he's
too
like-
long.
That's actually why I made
Is that
my
why you do NB?
Yeah.
Oh, you cheater!
I'm like, no way I'm signing Ninja Boogie.
Wait, I thought isn't your tattoo?
Yeah.
You committed to the abbreviation that much. You were like, no, it's my tat. Of course I will sign my name like that.
Do you do a cool NB? That's the
It's
NB.
pretty
I,
cool.
I tried to copy
It's
this.
pretty cool.
So if you ever forget, you can just look
Yeah.
at your wrist. I'm like, oh, that's how I write it. Are you left-handed?
I was right. I'm right.
You're right-handed, so you messed up then, because you can't, like...
No,
I mean,
but while he's
writing it.
writing it, you can see it on the
Okay.
inside of his hand.
Got it.
What you need to do is like make a stamp out of it and then just like slap your arm onto everything.
Put some like
Yeah.
For anybody that doesn't know where the hell we're talking about, he has a tattoo on his right arm of his signature.
NB.
Yeah.
got it when I was drunk.
Nice. It's always a good time to get tattoos. Oh, top
In
lane.
your dream,
Bach. Oh.
he's trying to turn around. He does not know where to look. Everyone's attacking him from every
I think
angle.
he's fine.
No, they got stampeded. He's pretty boned.
I'm pretty sure he's fine, guys.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I thought they were coming for him. What the hell? Guys?
Natsumi doesn't want to do anything but farm. Natsumi's 22 Savage. He's pretty good at being, solo farming, but he's not quite 23 Savage level.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kodo.
Dyer's top tower.
Malefus used. They got him pulled back in. Hello
Oh,
again.
no, Sentry's down too.
Dunzo. FBZ?
They'll be able to defend this tier 1. I don't think they can get through him.
I don't know, man. I think Adroit's just going to win this late game.
Yep.
They've got the white hole. They got the black hole. It's too hard to deal with.
They got the song. Oh yeah, that's the white hole. I was trying to think what the what's a white hole. Technically is.
Right? That's where it goes. Did you do the Kwai laugh on me?
Yeah.
It physically pains me when I hear that.
Yeah, I think that's the goal.
Is that why everyone's picking Blinding Light because of the cooldown change?
What do you mean?
It's 14 seconds at level 1.
Go on.
Probably.
I mean from 30. I mean, but
then
that
why
why?
Yeah, I mean, sure. You can get. We always said a value point was fine, but why max it? It's 14 at all levels. If you max out Chakra, then you can just make it even shorter cooldown as Arrow does connect onto the Bristleback, who has his back turned right now.
Has a pipe when he comes out. Pipe
Oh
when he comes out.
no!
So, where's the black hole?
baby, a triple.
Poppy talked about
He's like,
that.
nope.
He ain't about that life.
I'm almost dagger, boys. Why does he
Yeah.
need dagger though? Like, I mean, I guess it's
Yeah,
still
it's true.
good.
With Naga's setup, you don't really need it. But I guess Naga does not want to have to hold Enigma's hand.
No.
Yeah, I mean, the threat's there.
Oh, Coddle. Oh, wait, Dreamer still does not have the Fusel Blade. Oh, he went Manta first. And he gets Blinding Light. Doppelganger to take off the miss.
Oh.
Black Hole onto the Phantom Lancer.
Yes,
Illuminate channeled up. And Dreamer Cell almost stampedes out, but not going to happen.
Oh, they're chasing. Oh, they don't have Stampede now.
They don't have detection for
Run
this
away.
invoker.
Run away. Run away.
Radiant's
Get out of there,
middle tower is
FBZ.
under attack.
Oh, they're in trouble.
He's gonna change.
Oh, no.
Can you dream? One leap.
Radiant's middle
Adroit.
tower has
Look,
fallen.
they're looking strong.
Yeah.
This team.
It's a well-oiled machine.
I really want to see. I'm expecting them to be in the playoffs, so I really want to see like how they do there because they completely fell apart in the C qualifiers. But if they could keep up this level of play, like I don't know, they look more consistent than Fnatic. I don't know.
Yeah. They look good.
Like Fnatic kept on making crazy like dive in their plays. Maybe that's just because they felt like they're so far ahead, and it's like let's have a little fun.
I don't
Yeah.
know how wide Adroit's hero pool is also.
That's fair.
Like, Fnatic can play a lot of different drafts.
Yeah. But Fnatic in the series before, they looked really good. Like they look like they're not.
Oh,
messing
there's the
around.
white hole.
Move in. There's the Enigma. He's moving into position. Blink Dagger on cooldown though, and he doesn't have Black Hole
That's true
For
anyways.
2 minutes.
The mechanism.
But everyone's still alive, so it's all good. In fact, Shadow Demon dies.
See ya.
Yeah, Boom's feeling the pressure now. They're like, they know the timer is ticking.
And Mac almost has a Radiance done on this Ember Spirit. What the hell? Full lawnmower, let's go.
PL is gonna be gone.
Oh, he didn't take the Flame Guard DPS.
What was
What a
I
shame.
doing?
Yeah, I think change is always, it's just so good. 4 second.
Maybe that's why he always
Plus,
loses Ember.
plus there's Invoker. 1 turn.
Oh, to purge it off, yeah. And Shadow Demon. You right.
Diffusal Blade. You remember when this rooted?
What?
Didn't it just a root Diffusal Blade?
It roots non-hero units.
No,
and
remember
it
when
still
it-
roots non-hero
Remember when
units.
it like it was like the nullifier?
Yeah, it was a purge.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was so broken. Like you
That's
couldn't
what's-
survive as a position 5. You can't buy Ghost Scepter. You can't buy Yules.
It was limited
Oh.
charges, though.
Yeah.
But you can upgrade
You
it.
could upgrade it.
That's 16 kills.
I
Like
know.
every diffusal charge was a kill.
I loved it. Those were the glory days of Phantom Lancer. I would literally just like feed on 5s just to justify my diffusal level 2.
Horrible. Position 5s had it rough back in the day.
Just play Spectre.
And you could self-purge also.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was
right.
sick.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ricky's doing it to themselves.
Ricky's. That was back when Doppel Walk was
Radiant's
PL's
bottom
invis.
tower is under
He
Ugh.
could just take off the dust.
Ugh.
That's
Those
gross.
were dark times.
Those are great times.
Oh, Boomy throws out the Eidolons, push the waves, smoked up. Time to party. It is the black hole available.
And Radiance is online for Mac. He's got it turned off right now.
But this is like 2 of the heroes that just like do crazy stuff the whole time. Ember and Bristleback, run in, make stuff happen.
Yeah.
Boomy's gonna get like such easy black
You do
holes.
not want to have a long fight against these guys. Uh-oh. Poor Shadow Demon.
Oh,
That man just face tanked an arrow and does not care.
Yeah, they really do not care. And off to the side, Makoto, Invoker.
He's got a tornado ready.
Midas
Off
cooldown.
cooldown. Oh no.
Radiant structures
But
are
PL
fortified.
does not want to fight right now. Dreamcell's getting big. He needs that heart.
But he can't fight. It's too hard.
He's
There's
fighting
black
into a
hole,
Radiance.
there's
Radiant's
Ember.
top tower has fallen.
Yeah. Dude, Makoto's Midas has just been
Radiant's top
chilling.
tower is under attack.
Here's the play.
He's gonna Midas.
Midas. No, no, no. Come on, look at all the. Yeah. Arrow.
Okay. Song though.
Are they really not going to do anything with this? Oh, Midnight Pulse
Turn
is
around,
down.
turn around. Oh, no black hole?
Alright.
Okay.
Max here. They almost killed off the Mirana. But yeah, Natsumi leaves and that's gonna stop the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, they can just wait till Enigma has BKB, and I don't think they're going to be losing any team fights. No need to rush, just chill, they're in control of the game. They're making the right decisions.
Oh, that's
Good
unfortunate. I think he was just trying to farm, but whatever the case, Cold Snap. He's out.
They threw that remnant beforehand. Deciding to go back for the Maelstrom afterwards. I kind of like the idea of just going BKB instead.
Yeah, I think he is. They just need to run them down. Boom's lineup can't really do much against people with BKB. Oh, he got him. Oh,
remnant
and he
Out an
cleared the
arrow.
creeps.
Blinding Light.
Oh! Not enough.
Why did he not Blinding Light? He must have been on cooldown, I guess.
Yeah.
Now Bristleback.
Okay. Off. It's the runaway. He's almost got a BKB. Yeah, I feel like Ember might go BKB at this point instead of trying to finish off the Maelstrom.
Yep.
He may get the Ogre Club and be like,
Radiant's
we'll see
bottom
where this
tower is
goes.
under attack.
He got the Mithril already, but
Dire's
I'm,
Oh,
pre-
okay,
I'm
never
pretty
mind.
sure
is
he'll
under
buy
attack.
BKB. Because I think he's also afraid against the PL. The PL can just burn all his mana.
Right. Blinding Light pushback. Still 7,000 gold lead right now in the
Radiant's
favor of
bottom
Adroit,
tower
but
is under
there's been a
attack.
little bit of a swing back after that pick off.
Bottom tower's going down to the Edelons. Oh,
Dire
one more hit.
Oh.
are scanning.
It's gonna get denied.
No.
Does FBZ go for it? That's one of those things where sometimes you might not realize it. All right, now somebody pinged it.
Nah, that was the enemy.
Radiant's
Oh.
middle tower is under
No way.
The
attack.
Eidolon's coming in. Yeah. Nice.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Come on,
fallen.
all
He's
chat.
got
Yeah.
BKB.
Tip FBZ.
I will say, as much as I like Adroit, I don't like their all chat game.
Yeah,
they gotta step
it's
it up.
True.
How do you? You need to tilt the opponents. How do you play Dota?
Well, and it's also just about like
Oh,
building
moving.
up your happiness and
Yeah, just
confidence.
have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the diffusal slow into the Midnight Pulse. Did he Manta dodge the stomp?
I think he did.
What a player.
Don't worry.
Dagger,
the
dagger,
disruption.
dagger.
Oh, and more. Mac. He's got himself a man.
Yep.
Poor Shadow Demon. This is a rough game to be a Shadow Demon.
Right into the pit afterwards. Damn.
Medallion, Viscous Nasal Goo, BKB, and Black Hole. Or Bristleback has the BKB, Boomy has Black Hole.
Dakota just throws this out. It's like, there's no way you stop going for this. Really?
No, I think he's just healing up a bit.
Oh, wait. Mirana died?
Oh yeah, Mirana died.
The hell?
Mac is on a roll.
What the hell just happened?
He was pushing top. Ember just caught him off guard. One chain, he should be dead.
Yeah. God, he's got so much damage. I feel like the Sleight of Fist, like extra bonus hero damage, has just increased so slowly but steadily, and now it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Ember for a long time was picked, and then they kept buffing him.
Yeah.
And I don't think Ember has received any nerfs besides the chain. I think the chain damage.
Right.
Yes, I think so.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And then he got a buff with the Aghanim. So ridiculous.
Well, we got Butterfly done on Naga. And Do they have anything resembling an
Radiant's middle
MKB?
tower has fallen.
No.
No. My man Dreamcell's going for the 23 Savage build.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's
tough.
It's a tough game.
Trying to see how Boom can come back, but it's all about just trying to catch like Adroit off guard. But it's like they're always gonna be sticking because Naga can fix 2 lanes by herself,
Right.
and then Ember's just gonna split up and
Oh no, Dream of Cell. Is not where you want to be, my dude. Oh, Manta.
Ember-
Ah, good.
Run on Ember at top as well. Yeah, he didn't have enough damage. Wax Invoker.
BKB online for Enigma.
Yeah.
That is a done and ready to go BKB
Oh.
for Ember as well.
Jeez. Means they have
That's the time
they have 3 10-second BKBs on Adroit right now.
Let's party.
If Boom somehow wins the next team fight, I'm gonna be so shocked. So Android just needs to control this high ground area by the Radiant Ancient. Start cutting creep wave.
This is kind of cool though.
Dire's
Like
bottom tower
having the done part on Dreamo Cell, just send in the illusions one after the other and try and burn mana as they're pushing high grounds.
It would be effective if they didn't have a Coddle.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Just blinding light.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
How much time do we have this, Aegis?
Radiant's
Around
middle
2 more
tower
minutes.
is under
Yeah.
attack.
2.5.
2.5 minutes.
Mac.
Whoa.
Dude is good. The dude is real good. Boomy moves
Yeah,
in. Black,
black
hole.
hole.
Why not?
Wait, he didn't BKB first.
Excuse me?
Cancelled him. Arrow.
I don't know.
It could have been Kez. No, he still has disruption.
Oh. Well, whatever. They killed the PL anyway.
I wonder if he canceled himself accidentally.
Radiant's middle tower is
Guys, I
under
forgot
attack.
to activate my BKB.
He's just saving it. Dude, Bach is, there's like nobody from his team over here. What the hell is this guy doing?
Just playing Bristleback.
It's crazy.
Bristleback Dota.
I guess there's like nothing that they can do to him. He's got BKB.
Cut the top creep wave. I think they can get mid tower. A bit hard to get Rex since they use Black Hole.
PL's dead for 30 seconds with no buyback though.
Yeah, but still, Black Hole is a major part in the team fight. Huh, I'm surprised they don't even want to.
Their waves are so far away.
They've almost got solar.
They're focused on 4 bounties.
Yeah. Yo, Adroit, I gotta say,
Stable.
I'm impressed.
I told you.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys saw him yesterday too, so I guess I didn't really tell you. We all saw it.
But you were on the train even during the sequels. And I did not watch those calls, so.
Well, I got paid to watch this call, so it kind of doesn't count.
Oh, it's DD Rune Top.
That was very risky of SD. Just went up there and got caught off guard.
How is he dead for 40 seconds? He's level 13.
Yeah.
Radiant structures
Dota.
are
Dota 2.
That's going to be my answer for that one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All right, well, Aegis on Naga Siren and Adroit. Cool, calm, and collected. Just going to take down the set of racks. Not using any EMP as of yet. Even if they did, they've got the Coddle back them up right
Oh,
behind it.
another Manta dodge.
Oh, wait, they got the arrow on Mac.
They have a song with everything.
Forced to use the Stampede, running in, running out. Not sure what they want to do.
Bach loses all his mana and then gets it all right back.
Ah, it sucks. That's unfortunate.
Easy Rex.
The one thing Adroit could have done better. Oh, I see an
Hello.
Invoker.
Hello.
Oh,
my
Kes
God.
cute, you madman.
Oh, jeez. This guy's getting clobbered. Oh, Dream of Cell. You also made a mistake.
Oh, he
In
got-
some trouble. Push back, punch back.
Hey, he's
That's
Doubled to the
300
low
damage.
ground.
Quite the time, but Mac shows up, gets the root onto 2.
Yeah, where's the
damage.
Coddle? Oh, he's dead. Oh no.
Coddle's done. Boomy, though.
Oh.
Boomy,
5
5
seconds.
seconds.
Oh.
5 seconds.
Oh, he's
Just-
waiting
oh.
for it. Song of the
Oh, he
Siren.
can get
Oh.
three.
What?
He can
Give it
get
to
This
him.
could be a total disaster.
Oh, it's a beautiful Boomy play. Oh, in your dream. What are you going to do, my dude?
Wow.
Not a damn thing.
Good game.
And that is going to do it. Game number 1 going to Adroit. Pretty as can be. That was super clean.
That was clean. I don't think they made a single mistake throughout that entire game.
But they didn't all chat. That's
Yeah,
the mistake.
That's their mistake. They didn't assert dominance.
No. We got to get on the horn with them. Let them know. Guys, you need to all chat more. I mean, it wasn't even like a well played or something in like the team communications.
No
You know what I mean?
tips. No Dota plus signs.
Unacceptable.
I wonder if they enjoy playing with each other. Because usually if you do, you know, you're so noisy.
Yeah.
You're like,
Maybe they keep it on the internal team comms.
maybe. Well, I do know they're very loud, like when they're talking. So
Oh,
Really?
okay.
yeah.
Hopefully that's a good thing. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, man, oh man, Adroit looking good against Boom ID, and they're keeping their streak alive. Perfect so far throughout the group
Undefeated.
stage.
5-0.
Is there anybody, did TNC keep up theirs on the other side?
I believe so. I think they've beaten GeekFam 2-0.
Okay.
So yeah, 6 wins for TNC on the other side.
All right.
Oh, and we already have locks. Fnatic are locked for major quals, and TNC are locked for major quals.
Is the same
so
for
that
Adroit?
that means Android.
Yeah, Adroit is now also locked.
5 wins.
Sweet.
Awesome. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back with the final game in this series, and then we're going to figure out what's going to happen with the rest of it. So stay tuned, everybody. More to come in just a few. Adroit versus Boom ID. See you guys
The
then.
intense battle continues.